Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. YouTubers on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is The Simpsons Bart vs. the Space Mutants, released in 1991 by Ocean. All the micro versions were released by Ocean, so there's this, there's the ZX Spectrum version, I have a gameplay of that. Spoilers, it's shit. The Amstrad CPC, the Amiga and the Atari ST. I can't remember if I've played the Amiga or the Atari ST. Generally I stay away from this game, but why are you playing this version, Dave? We'll get into that, but on the consoles, and this was released by, on absolutely everything, it was Acclaim who released it. So in 1991 it was released on the NES first, and then it was released on that's when the micros came out after that, and then it was released on the, I want to say, Master System, Game Gear, SNES, and Mega Drive? Don't know, but basically it got released on absolutely everything, and for me this is such a waste of a fantastic license. 1991 was the absolute pinnacle of Simpsons mania. It was insane. I was actually in America in 1991, and the shit you could get based on this, and shit being the operative term, was everywhere and everything. There was an arcade game, as you know, by Konami, which is absolutely amazing, but it never got a home port apart from on the Commodore 64. And I sadly can't get that to work. So I wanted to give this a go, because to my mind this should pretty much be as close as you can get to the NES, on an 8-bit as possible. So, I'm talking colours and overall aesthetics and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get into this. Ooh! I mean, that is cool, I do like that. Bart vs. the Space Mutants. What a catchy title. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Cracked by the ignorance. Yeah, I've turned on Infinite Time and Infinite Lives. TM, copyright, 1991, 20th Century Fox, Film Corp, rights reserved. Your Disney, I rest in peace. Simpsons characters created by Matt Groening. Games. Right, are you just going to reel off copyright and shit? Right, so while it's reeling off copyright and shit, Space Mutants are trying to take over the Earth by, and here's the genius of their plan, painting shit purple. I know, is that the best you can come up with? This wasn't particularly well reviewed, this game, and it was panned for its controls, and I've not played it on the Commodore 64 yet, and I'm playing it on my Super Console X, so I'm playing it on the world's worst control pad, so I don't have high hopes. But anyway, the only person in the world, obviously, who can stop them is Bart Simpson, with his 90s toot and shit like that. So you have to spray the stuff back. 5 side-scrolling levels. There are 2 sequels to this, or 1 sequel? Don't know. Anyway, let's get into this. The loading times on this are absolutely, ooh, nice animation, awful. What is it with the Commodore 64? If you're not playing disc games, I will be cutting the loading times out, by the way. I do like the music as well. It's a great Sid Chip rendition of the theme tune, but yeah. You load in the start of the game, where it introduces you and stuff like that, where you set up your options. Then you load in the game. And then presumably I'm going to have to load in the levels. Now, I know ZX Spectrum is a multi-loader as well, but it just doesn't seem to be as broken up as that is. But anyway, so there we are, the titular, I said titular character of the game. Again, nice animation, the sprite looks really, really nice. Fade. Get worried when it fades, it's going to load. Find the purple objects, spray the paints, or get rid of them any way you can. Bottom left hand corner is Maggie. I'm scratching my head because I haven't played this in ages. If you can spell out a name, you get a bonus or anything, something like, I don't know what you collect. There's hidden stuff, right? Obviously that's doesn't really look it. That rubbish bin, I'm not going to say trash can because I'm English, is purple. We need to spray that, but we don't have spray paint yet. So next to Maggie's head is a score. Next to that one lies 3. Got infinite lives there. Next to that is time, which I turned on to infinite because I've got to suck at this. And then 24 goals per level. You can turn on just do 1 goal, and then you can skip the level. But then I can skip the level anywhere I want to, but I don't really want to because it's a world of pain. Then you can see that I've got X-ray specs. Because look, press down. Look at that. Look where they stole that from. It pretty much is pointless because everyone's an alien in this game anyway, and you just jump on their head. I know, so I don't really. And then to the right of that, you can see my lives. Up is jump. failings of the micros here. It is reasonably good graphics. It's chunky as you would expect. Well, it's chunky, but my sprite is not. Now, I can jump on that, and then I can collect whatever that is up there, which I don't know what it is. But that's an alien, and he will hurt me. So, run. Ooh, all up, down. See, alien. His head is an alien. And then I do that, and that's money, because all aliens carry cash. Didn't you know? You do now. Right, so, we'll have one more go at this. Fuck it! Oh look, it's self-aware. Space Mutant. Now, if I press down, hold down, and then press fire... Oh no, wait. Yeah, no. Hold fire. How do I cycle my objects? Well, I've got cash. Hold down. Fucking controls in this are atrocious. I'll work it out, right? But yeah, so aliens. Oh, having up his jump is just a pain in the ass. I am actually quite liking this graphics. Fuck it, I didn't even want to jump. Run. Obviously on the NES you would have 2 buttons, so this would be a far less painful game. Now, what you can jump on and what you can't jump on is a bit hit or miss, but got a spray can. And then... Oh, I didn't want to... Having everything on the D-pad is a fucking ball ache. Right. Typical when you're recording a gameplay. There's a noisy motorbike bastard. Apologies for the background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country. Goals 23. I sprayed the rubbish bin red. We're defeating the aliens one rubbish bin at a time. If I press up, can I go in? You press up to go in stores as well as jumping, and yeah, it doesn't get any better. I mean, I know they licensed the show, and obviously Konami licensed it, so they made the arcade game. So Acclaim couldn't make the arcade game. The arcade game, I believe, on the Commodore was ported by someone else. But is this the best you could come up with? I mean, seriously. So we can prank call Mo. In a game that doesn't have digitized voice clips and shit like that, it's utterly pointless, but we're going to do it anyway. So I need to get in the phone box. And then I'm sure I got that. Look. Most haven't. Mo speaking. Can't skip it. Is Jock there? I think you know where it's going. But yeah, I'm reasonably surprised by how good these graphics are. And when I say good, I mean compared to the NES. Because obviously the Commodore could belt out shit much better than this. But I am impressed at how Bart's sprite looks like Bart and not a blocky melted Lego mess like most Commodore 64 games. No offence, Commodore 64 guys, but you were in Chunky Town. Spectrum may have had no colour or attribute clash. Look, alien, I don't know where he came from. Oh, I can go up, sure. Like I said, what you can and can't jump on is so all over the shop, and as I always say, I'm sure there are people on YouTube who've played through this entire thing without losing a life or any health or anything like that whatsoever in mere minutes, and good for them, because we all need life goals. But I like my life goals to be stuff that doesn't irritate the shit out of me. But like I said, I had to see how close it is to Commodore 64, the NES version. Look, look. Yeah, 90s, Rebellion Tude. I'm a little thuggish bastard. Right, hold up. More stuff. So, jump. Jump. Some of the plant pots purple, and you have to get them. Obviously, to the left of my heads, my lives, and to the right of my glasses is how much spray paint I have. Look at that! Look at that! 20 gold. Hey, was calling Mo a goal. And then, like I said, you can turn your glasses on, but you know to kill them anyway, because if you don't get out of their way, so you obviously try to jump them, which is how you first discover it, they kill you. Much like everything else in this game. And then you got this. Oh yeah, and these... Use your invulnerability as a shield. Right. You will need to do that. Right, so... Yeah, I should have got the money because I got infinite lives. But the enemy placement is just... fucking... Oh. Don't I... weird flashbacks coming in. I need to... I've killed 3 aliens. Is there a hardware store? Have I passed the hardware store? Because you turn the fire hydrant on, don't you? You buy the wrench and turn the fire hydrant on. I can obviously get out there somehow. Don't know. Well, look at me. This is the most things I've ever done in this game. Candy most dandy. Right. Yoink. See what I mean? Can I stand on top of the green door? I don't know, maybe I should ask Shakin' Stevens. See what I did there? Fuck it. Oh yeah, so even though I'm invulnerable and shit like that, it bounces me back. Look at that. What's going on there? Right, I'm running. Cause, oh, can I? Yeah. Where's the hardware store? I don't know what's going on there. Is that a bug thing? Fuck it, let's keep going. Does the money come back? No. It's just, these controls are just shit. If you could map it, then I'm assuming it would be better. So I could map it to a button. But just the failures of up is jump. I mean, it works on keys to some degree because it's there. It feels like a button. It's a tactile thing. Fuck! All the weird purple clipping's gone. See that? Is that plant purple? Don't know. I think that one is. How the fuck do I get up there? And to be perfectly honest, do I even care anymore? I mean, this is terrible on the Spectrum, but this at least looks nice. I might have to see what it looks like on the Amstrad next. Is that purple? I mean, it's inside, but it looks purple. Hey, Jebediah! Right. Is there a skateboard? Don't know. Oh yeah, you jump just like real life. Jump a hurdle, get a skateboard. Points, win, prizes. At least you don't move continuously. What are these? Are these dogs? You can insert so many Simpsons quotes there. Release the hounds. What? Oh, they come back! Because of course they do. Now, if I had turned on only one goal, I'd be able to skip to level 2. But the thing is, it's not a massive level, is it? Or is there more shit? There can't be 18 items left to spray back there. Whoa! Complete lack of animation on the skateboard. It's not amazing. You're going to bump me back? Because of course you are. Look, I'm a Power Ranger. Because the board just flew out of my ass. Oh, I wish I could play Simpsons arcade game. I've never even looked it up. I don't know what it looks like. I'm assuming it's going to look alright. When they come back, if you escape them, does that clear them out? They're not like just constantly spawning then. I mean, this is just not fun gameplay, is it? As much as you love Bart Simpson, and let's be honest, everyone did then, took a few years before everyone realised that Homer was the better character, then a few more years before The Simpsons jumped the shark and outstayed its welcome. First 10 seasons, amazeballs. Everything after that, pretty much shit. Oof. Right. I was going to say it's using the Spectrum version, but I'm cheating, aren't I? So it's not. Wait, what? I thought I saw another one of these dogs, or are they dogs? Are they aliens? Don't know coming at me, but right. It's just not fun. I know that's subjective, but I'm not finding it fun. I might stick a pencil in my eye socket later on. That seems a bit more enjoyable. Do I get to lose my skateboard? Yes. Oh look, that again. At least you... I didn't want to jump! At least you placed them a bit more bettery. Is that a swimming pool? What the hell is that? Look, that's the only thing I can do in this game. How much money have I got? Have I got... No, I've got to walk under them. Bowler armour. Hey, at least you got stuff from the show. Look, look! It's from the show. If you're a kid. Yay! I get that reference. Imagine this with a time limit as well. Fuck! Oh, thank God for that. I was getting a bit worried then. Why does it... I'm being so deliberate with my movement now to not trigger. Oh, I spelled Maggie. Has that done anything? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, to not trigger jumping. What? Oh, you got a run, but I don't know how you do it. I'm sure it's some combination of holding far or up or down or something fucking stupid like everything else in this game. Is she? Oh. Fuck it, look how close they are. I didn't press jump. Oh. Still, it's nice animation. I'm going to keep that positive. Right. Hey, no. No. What? I triggered it just now. I don't want to keep pressing it because if I fucking press that X-ray thing one more time, I'm going to have a seizure. You would think. Wait, what? Oh, I got it, but it couldn't jump then. Right, you won't believe how you press up, you jump, and then as you land, if you keep pressing forward in one motion, you get your turbo speed. That is retarded. I know this pad is not helping, but I cannot express how shit these controls are. And again, it's just not enjoyable. Also, why has no one else in town fucking noticed this? Call the army, you bellends. Wait, I can't do it now. It jumps when you want it. I don't want it to jump, and then when you actually press up, see? You know, I said I might have a look at the Amstrad version. Not so much. Don't put any. Oh, it's a quickie mark. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off. I'm done. I'm done. Bart versus the Space Mutants on the Commodore 64. Do you know what? Graphically, it looks pretty close to the NES. But having no two fire buttons and then having controls that are utterly shit, and then having a game that is just crap and flawed and too difficult and boring in the first place, it just overall it's a bit shit, really. Anyways, always a love to not think, especially if this was the only way you could play this, or the only Simpsons game you could get. We were all fucking mental for Simpsons in 1991. I was, but yeah, love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.